Hello, my VIPs. Good morning to y'all. Today's gonna be what I eat in a day. It's been a while since I've done a video like that. I think the last video I made was back when I was in my dorm. Right now, I'm in my family home. I'm gonna make myself coffee soon. I also had a lot of other stuff I was gonna do today, like doing laundry and going on a walk. However, I may not be able to go on that walk because guess what? It's storming. It said it was storming yesterday, and guess what it didn't do? Storm. I love it. Oh my gosh. It had a light rain, mostly a drizzle, honestly. But still, I can, walking in the rain is just not the best, honestly. I don't want to come back sick. Last time it was slightly sprinkling and I was coughing. So I'm like, okay, great. Let me not even do that. Let me not chance that again. The first thing I ate today, y'all are probably gonna be mad at me because I did say it was morning. It was a Hershey's nugget. Let me show y'all. It was a small golden wrapper. Not wrapper. The chocolate was actually inside of it before I ate it, bro. But yeah, you see, I mean, I don't know if y'all can read it. It kind of says Hershey's Golden Nugget. Yeah, that was the first thing I ate today. I woke up and all I could think about was that Hershey's Nugget. So yeah, yes, that's unhealthy. I know. Y'all would have hated me during my fucking freshman year of college, babes. The first thing I would eat is Hershey's Kisses. It's just like I was small as hell. First thing I would eat is a Hershey's Kisses, honestly, because I was craving it. And I never went to breakfast during that time too. I don't know why I never went to my school breakfast. They had omelets. They had omelets. They had smoothies. They didn't have smoothies back then. They had smoothies this year. But if they had smoothies and omelets my freshman year, oh, I would have been a fool to not go. Like I don't know. Anyways, I'm about to get up soon, and you're gonna see me make my coffee. I hope there's well enough lighting in here because I'm not turning on that light. It would show a kind of orangish warm type of showing to it, and my video is going to be a cold white, if you will. We got half and half. We got our creamers. I'm only going to mainly use one though. This is Italian sweet cream. This is southern butter pecan. Why I say pecan, bitch. Damn. And this is a coffee my mother got. Oh my gosh, Orleans coffee. It's cold brew, delicious. I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. God damn it. I've been drinking it cold the last two times I made it, but honestly, I like it either or. But I haven't had it heated up in a while. I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. And it was this. I heard a little. Yeah, it was coming from this. I don't know why it's making a noise like that. Let me check the inside. There's nothing inside of there. They scared the hell out of me. I'm like, there ain't no way. Ain't no way there's no little bitty creature and shit. Cup acquired. Oh my gosh, y'all. My mother made a very delicious dinner yesterday. It was spaghetti, and she made green beans and onions with a little bit of butter potatoes in it. Delicious. That's one thing you're gonna see me eat in this video probably. I was going to make a whole egg, tastic breakfast. We're gonna have an apple. We're not. I don't feel like making all that shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. At least not for right now. I'm also checking out the window too to make sure the weather's not acting crazy because it said it's gonna rain and it didn't rain yesterday, so I don't believe it's gonna rain today. Anyways, let's get into it. I'll just lift it up so you can see me literally pouring it because the way this is positioned on top of this paper towel holder, uh, bro, and I didn't even open this yesterday. Look, it's still capped. I'm gonna uncap it. Shake its lid back. I also gotta, oh shit, I was supposed to shake it too. It's okay. I'm gonna only just shake it a little bit. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so quiet for this. Ronnie! Not kidding. No, because there was this Daniel Diaz meme where it was like Daniel saying raw honey repeatedly. Why did the voice sound exactly like him? Like, the voiceover for it sounded exactly like him. Nothing in this cup. Let's pour. Oh, shit. And a little bit more. This is some delicious coffee. I'm only going to have a little bit, honestly, because the way this coffee's set up, babes, it's delicious. I might drink half of the bottle. I know my brother's drinking half the bottle. Man, I lifted the bottle up yesterday. I like to have throw it across the damn room because it was light as hell. Like, bro, stop drinking the coffee in like cup intervals. Damn, magic. So this is like 1/4 of a cup. We got a half and half. I'm just gonna use the rest of this, but how it sounds, yeah, there's not much in there. Yep. Oh shit, I'll put to show y'all. Yep. I'll show y'all the inside of my cup soon. Now, I did have this out. I'm only going to add just a tiny bit. I always add only a little bit of this. Not because it's not good. It tastes very good. It's just not as sweet. So I'm like, yeah. I can always taste the hint of it, though. That's one thing I will say. This is a strong flavor. It's just not that sweet. You know, I'll always taste the hint of butter pecan in there if I add it. We have whipped cream and watermelon in there. I may just eat watermelon as well too. I don't know. I'm not really into sweets this early in the morning, but like it's a while. It's been a while since I had sweets, bro. This whole coffee video is taking 1,000 years. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna edit this. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna shake this too. Shake your money, make it. I didn't shake the butter pecan. Oh my gosh, I forgot. It's whatever. It's been a while since I had the smell of it. Okay. Now we're putting it in the microwave. Why not? I put it on 2 minutes. You know, when it comes out, it's just gonna be, you know, you're gonna see the air waft up. I don't know why I'm doing that movement. In the meantime, we're gonna be cutting up an apple and eating it with some honey. Yeah, we still got honey. Let's do it. This is a good enough apple. Got my freshly washed apple. My coffee was done. I made sure it didn't go all the way to 2 minutes because even though it's half and half, it's still half milk, half cream, so it could boil over, if you will, without spilling it. Yeah, it's alright. Let's test it out. I can always add more coffee since it's cold brew in there. It's pretty hot to where if I add more, it's not gonna be overly warm. So let's try it. It's still hot as fuck. Hold on. Needs milk. It needs milk. I could add water. Nah, let me not. Cutting up my apple right now. Why did I cut it up like that? Hold on. I literally just cut off the top and bottom. What the fuck? I haven't cut an apple in you can tell I haven't cut an apple in a long ass time. Let's talk about The Boys. The Boys just ended season 5. Episode 8 was yesterday. They needed another season. I'm not gonna hold you. It wasn't a terrible ending, but honestly, could it have been better? Yeah, I think their budget was running out. That's the fridge if you hear it. I think the budget was running out. I get it, you know, because looking back at the earlier seasons, it's like they had more. Like they had more of like longer fight scenes. Even in season 3, Homelander was getting jumped by his daddy, Soldier Boy, um, Huey, Temp V Huey, and Butcher, Temp V Butcher. You know what I mean? Like he was getting jumped by basically 3 superpowered individuals, but even those 3 could not hold him down that much. Tell me why yesterday he was getting jumped by Ryan, Butcher. Butcher has, you know, still has powers, and Kimiko. So like the way that fight went, it's like he was weaker. But this is after he took V1. So V1, I feel like it gave him just a bit more powers because honestly, he's faster. When it came to episode 1 of season 5, when he was chasing A-Train, he was not that fast. Whereas with the V1 in this episode, he was fast. He brought a man to space in like less than 3 seconds. Babes, he couldn't catch A-Train when A-Train was running. Yes, A-Train is a superpowered individual. His superpower is running fast. So it's understandable that he can't catch another superpowered individual. It's just that, like, I don't know, I just noticed that he seems a lot faster with the V1, you know? But it's like inconsistent. It was like it was in the boys' favor. They didn't weaken him in any type of way in this fight. So it's like, why does he seem visibly weaker? Like I don't know. He was getting jumped by Ryan. Ryan is younger. He is born with superpowers, so he is powerful. It's just that he's not as powerful as Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy is he's taken V1 years ago. Like he has one of the most concentrated forms of compound V running through his veins. I mean, you know, and yet he was struggling with fighting Homelander in season 3. So it's like, how is it that Ryan is taking on Homelander? What? I, Ryan couldn't take on Homelander by himself, so that's understandable. That's why he's jumping Homelander with Butcher and Kimiko, which I don't mind because Homelander deserves it. But you know, how is it that they're not having much problem with this dude? Like they're having problems, but not as much as like season 3 superheroes were having problems with him, you know? Anyways, let me continue. But yeah, my bad for my rant, y'all. If y'all don't watch The Boys, y'all probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But if you do watch The Boys, what is y'all rating for the season finale? Because if I'm gonna be honest here, they gave us what we wanted in a way. We wanted Homelander dead. We wanted the Deep dead. They gave us that. Ashley even helped them in the end. They gave us that. They killed A-Train in episode 1 of season 5, but at least his death was like memorable. You know what I mean? He had one of the best action sequences in this season. So it's like they kind of gave us what we wanted, but they didn't give us all that we wanted. So it's a 6 out of 10 for me, you know. So yeah, what's it like for y'all? I'm just cutting off some of the other pieces here. I'm cutting it with this knife, which is not bad. It's a serrated knife, so, but it's sharp enough, you know. Other than that, though, I was gonna do another video. I'm talking so low because I thought everybody was still asleep. They're not. They probably think I'm just talking to myself. I do talk to myself too, so you know. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. As I wave around this knife, I'm not crazy. I swear I'm not. These aren't really slices. These are chunks, but it's okay. I don't care. It don't give a damn. Honey. Any day now. Probably gonna use a little bit since there's only a little bit here. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Coffee, apples and honey. Oh, where's the honey? Yep, there it goes. It's trying to slide into the honey. Honey. Very good. Water. Let's see what I'm eating. I'm right next to the kitchen anyway, so it's whatever. Just gonna put in my clothes. I may even film a little bit of myself going on my walk. I hope I actually go on it. What the fuck? It is about to rain and shit, and I'm like, oh. You're being popped up by the detergent. I know if you don't wash your clothes with your sheets and stuff, I'm just doing it just to make it quick because I am running out of clothing for the week. So yeah. And my socks are in here. I keep running out of socks, bro. I don't know where my black socks have been disappearing to, bro. Actually, since I think I put just a little bit too much detergent, you are literally seeing just my double chin. Oh my god. Since I think I put just a little bit too much detergent, I'm gonna add some more of my clothes. Okay, I'll be right back. Me back. Whenever I put it on heavy, bro, it does not add enough of the water. So I'm thinking I probably should put it on bulky sheets instead of heavy wash. I don't know. I'm still deciding. I don't know. The bulky sheets one, it just soaks it, but it doesn't actually like put it on heavy. I don't know. I can't decide where shit. So it's like I literally cannot make a decision. That was just one part. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating soon as well too. So yeah. Yeah, let's put it on heavy wash. You know, I could put it on this, but it's like, you know, the heavy wash is more aggressive. I'm not saying that my clothes are extremely dirty. I'm just saying that like that probably get the detergent extra out there, or I'll just put it on another rinse, you know. So yeah, don't judge me, okay? Yes, I put this in the air fryer, okay? It's because it has a little bit of bacon. I also put some of my bread in there just to reheat it up. I may put it on just a few more minutes. I mean, it already seems pretty crispy and stuff. I did not realize my camera facing this way is blurry. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Hold on. And here it goes. I'll label what exactly it is. More water. I forgot to record for a moment. I'm in the middle of consuming my sandwich. It's 4 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon from my green beans earlier, and 2 slices of bread. So yeah. I had orange juice and Milo's. I forgot to tell y'all I had orange juice and Milo's sweet and lemonade. You know, sweet tea and lemonade.